there was just no chat earlier.
You're on Jinxed thoughts, right?
Yeah, it's always that one.
I mean, you have like 3.
That is true, but right now, and that's the one I'm using. Okay, let's see. Is there a chat?
You started one for like 6 minutes. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but that was because there was no chat on it.
The funny part is the VOD is just us laughing.
That's awesome. No, that's awesome. All right. You know what? I'll do stream settings later
I
once
can
I
I
get
can
shit.
speak.
Okay, good. Then it works. Let me just set up my other computer now.
Your other computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching chat and shit from my other computer and watching your chat from the other computer. So it's basically a second screen
I
because I only have
Oh
one
yeah,
screen.
reading your chat is probably something I should be doing. Ah.
And I have to. I mean, thing is,
Can I pop that out?
there won't be a lot of people for like kind of a long time because it's like 8 a.m. for 98% of my audience.
Oh, I can't pop that chat out. Cool.
So people will probably join later.
Okay, can I split this up?
No, that's gonna bother me. Wait.
Technically, both of my courses can be done from home, but I still feel like smarter to go to school. Yeah, but the thing is, both of my courses at least has no lectures. Like, there's no lectures.
God damn it.
It pisses me off so much. I want lectures. I have a really hard time consuming information unless someone is in the room explaining it to me.
I have to. I have too many
Oh,
fucking Google accounts. God damn it! What do you mean two-step verification?
yeah, I also have seminars, but they are basically handledningar for some reason.
All right, this is gonna be annoying. I am genuinely considering just getting a new Twitch account. Unironically, I think Twitch is the biggest fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm swearing today. Is the biggest bitch when it comes to allowing logging in and logging out of accounts. I fucking hate the way it works for them. It's so needlessly annoying.
I mean, I understand you, but I also am very happy that it's like that they have a bunch of security addition things because
Yeah, I
it's
hope they have a balance.
literally people's livelihood.
It's everyone's livelihood. And okay, 95% of businesses are easy to hack into, and that's how God made them. God made computers easy to
Yeah,
hack into for a reason, and that's how we should keep it. God damn it.
I feel like we have two different agendas.
Do not use the Lord's name in vain.
I it's only you that have
For
done that. I
God
have not
fucking
even
damn
named
it,
it.
except.
Uh,
Watch that foul
ignore
fucking
that
mouth.
ignore that my nickname in this server is literally
Yeah,
God.
that's what I saw. That's what I commented on. Okay, 357. I'm going to commit genocide. It's the right code. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I see it now. right now I'm doing like a two-part sign-in. I'm doing a two-part sign-in thing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this. You know what? You know what? You know what? No. No. It's... Where is it? Where's the goddamn thing? Where's the Lord's name in vain thing?
Bro, I'm having way too much fun just having my hat making bunny ears on your avatar.
Here. Starting soon screen. In a picture.
Yeah.
There. Okay, so I'm making disregard the fact that everyone can hear me, but I'm trying to log in to another email account so that I can get the verification that I need email so I can log into a Twitch account, right? To do the
Yeah.
Google account, I had to give my phone number, which took a long fucking time because it kept sending, like, not sending me the verification message. And now that I've finally gotten it through, I get a Windows security alert needing me to do a separate PIN code.
Okay, that's for me. It's just go into my account and put my email. No, it's not even that for me. I have the a app where you say okay and then down.
It's not for me, and I hate it.
Thank you, sirs. I don't know
Okay.
if the sussy baka emoji was necessary, but thank you.
And the code is
I
right.
don't know, Eric. It's just funny.
Is this working now? Why am I getting fucking emails from X? I mean Twitter. Stop calling it X. Why? Whoa! What the fuck is this purchase? Oh, it's a Twitch sub. Okay.
I understand you though. I also go like, what the hell? I didn't. Oh yeah, I did buy that.
Yeah. No, it's fucking. It looks like something else. And then I saw it's Justin TV. I'm not getting the fucking email.
As a wizard trying to cast a spell on you.
Send the fucking code again. I sincerely hope that Twitch gets steps on a Lego.
Ayo, table tennis practice.
I'm in.
Dog.
I am in.
Wait, do your stream hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Table tennis practice, Pog.
Oh my god, I am actually in.
Ayo. In what?
Your mom. You can't be surprised on that one. You basically set me up for it.
Oh.
A table tennis practice. It's fine. It's fine. I
By
expect people
accident.
to come in so late for this, to be honest. I'm expecting people to come in like 2 hours because it's 8 a.m. for everyone else.
I was so scared that I was gonna hit my power button on my computer,
Oh, why would you do that?
but I didn't. Because I fell, a pretend fell, and I hit my arm on my computer, and it was so close to the power button. I almost recreated the Yerma clip.
That's awesome. No, but like I said, I'm so expecting people to come in late, and it's just gonna be a fun stream. Need to honestly just come by when you have the time. I'm gonna be here for a bit. Come?
Come,
What?
come later.
Come later? Bro, wait, no. It's fine. Hey, it's fine. There will be plenty left over. It's fine. You go to your tennis game and then come back, and I'm probably gonna still be here.
Bro, you have like people that actually like am sad to miss your streams. I have to force people to watch my streams. What the fuck is this?
That's awesome.
I have to be like, hey yo, guilt trip you. You're not my friend if you don't come to my stream. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm a cool community. All right. Yeah, just mute the stream and then go to tennis practice. It's so fine, man. uh,
But do lurk.
yeah,
It
do
helps.
lurk. I need the stats. I will see in the analytics if you left. No.
I wonder if because I only have like the pop-up chat up, if
Yeah.
that counts as me being a viewer.
I will be so honest. I have not studied the analytics for streams enough to know. I feel like I
How
understand
many
analytics for
does it say
YouTube.
that are watching now?
3 people.
Then maybe it counts. No, no, it wouldn't because it would. Oh yeah, wait, fuck. I'll open it on now.
Alright. By the way, fucking, what did you think about? We've texted a bit about this, but what did you think about the Owl House?
Fuck Disney.
Yeah.
Disney sucks.
Yeah.
I will murder the person that makes decisions at Disney, and I am not afraid to say that on live television.
Like I wrote to you. I think it's so funny that they canceled the show for being too gay, and then the YouTube channel drops a video about them being gay.
The thing is, they have done the same on their TikTok.
Yeah.
And at first you go, "Oh, that's fucked up," but then you remember the people running the
Different
YouTube
people.
channel, and yeah, they're completely different people.
I know. I think I realized that. I just think it's funny.
Yeah,
Like no malicious intent. In fact, I'm glad that the YouTube channel is cool like that. But like I will also be honest, like I'll be so real about the cancellation. It was really dark for a kids show. Like
oh yeah,
it was. And like if you think about it, if we ignore the like blatant homophobia from Disney, if you just look at the show that's like really dark, especially season 1,
yeah,
uh and you see that they want to make it darker, like we saw the season 3, like we saw some of the
yeah.
ideas, then yeah, I kind of get it a little bit. I would have tried to like move them to like Disney XD or something, or like try to do something other than just cancel. But like, yeah, I do get that like this is not what they wanted, because they wanted like Disney has been very clear that they wanted like a Harry Potter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And this was not Harry Potter.
yeah. But also,
Holy
it's
shit! You have a
probably
tournament? Sorry, it just read chat.
yeah. He bro is grinding.
Dude, good luck on the tournament. Holy shit, go practice. Go win the tournament and then come back. You know what? I'll have a stream the
The
20th.
the tournament will be on the 17th. So
Yeah, I'm saying I'll have a stream like on the 20th or something. And I need to hear if you won the tournament or not.
we can have our bro v bro on the 20th.
Yeah, exactly. No, but
Genuinely, the Owl House is one of the few shows that have made me go, I don't want to do anything else today. I just want to watch this.
yeah,
And
that's great.
it's probably one of the. It's very quickly climbed to one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah, I knew you'd love it. Like I remember telling you that you would love it. So I see that we have a bit of people here, and considering we have 5 viewers, which is something I expected to come later because it's very early for you guys, I'm just gonna drop this now. Hey, it's me, Jinxed. I'm doing a stream today. I'll be going for kind of a long time, so feel free to drop in whenever you want. Say hi in chat. That's awesome. I'm sitting here with a really close friend of mine, Nixef, who is currently streaming on Twitch. I would have linked the Twitch link in my YouTube channel if I had thought about it. before now, but I didn't. So, you know, you'll just have to look it up yourself. But here's the YouTube channel.
Okay,
sure,
now I'm like, wait, now I'm gonna fucking link myself. Fuck you, man.
Yeah. Here's the YouTube channel, Jinxed. They have a lot of fun videos. They make a really cool D&D thing that's really fun to watch. And my personal favorite, this video right here of them being in literally purgatory for like 4 minutes, which is awesome. Yeah, so that's the person I'm with, and most of the time we're just gonna be chilling today. I will be talking about the channel a bit later when more people drop in, mostly just because I kind of want to wait with that. But like this, I'll give you the short, the quick and short of it right now. It's just there's been a lot going on, and videos are in the making, but like there will be a little bit of a change because I realized that the way I do things is kind of unsustainable. And so I will be trying something new. Look forward to it. But I am writing like 2-3 scripts right now. So like, you can expect other things that are not just, what's it called, shorts. Which I realized there have been a lot of shorts. Nixef has go with humor. I agree.
Your chat automatically removed my
That's
link.
awesome. That's so funny.
No, that's fucked up.
Okay, wait. Here, man. I'll just do this. I'll just copy it from here, and let's see if I can do it.
Because I see it on the one of my. Because I have your chat open twice for some reason. Here. You should lower your camera. I can't. It's, very. Maybe I can if I. But it's also because I'm sitting like a little fucking piece of shit. But if I sit properly, it's not good.
But yeah, most of today is just gonna be chilling out, talking to you guys, and nerding out with a close friend of mine, Nixef, about things that we have opinions on, and then arguing about them, because my opinions are correct and Nixef is a dumb fuck.
Okay. Whoa. 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 That's a lot coming from you, because that is only true for you and not me. I don't know what the fuck. I think you got some names mixed up there. I'm the cool one who has been streaming for like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. No, 2 years.
I mean,
at least I have partner on. No, not partner. I have affiliate on Twitch. Do you have that? No. Boom.
I don't. But do you?
I used to have it in 2024. No, because I don't have the patience to make YouTube videos.
I made $5 plus ad money on my last video.
Okay, then let's get you cancelled, Jinxed. Yes, Night. Yes. I'm gonna ask political questions. Don't do that, though. I don't feel like talking about.
I mean, my political stance is that I'm awesome, and I will not go further than that. No, I don't really give a shit. Anyway, we're gonna start off with some tier lists, which is fun, and I have 2 tier lists that I really want to make.
Mm-hmm.
One about like old cartoons and shit, like the Owl House, Adventure Time, and all that stuff. But also, I really want to rank the musical songs. And if you guys that are watching the stream don't know what Epic the Musical is, imagine the Odyssey, but it's a musical. And don't leave! I know, it sounds late. I know. I saw you leave. I saw one of you leave. Come back. Wait, it's cool.
How are you gonna come back? We can't hear you anymore.
I saw it go from 4 to 5. It's cool, I promise.
My stream has been listening to Epic the whole stream.
Can you play Epic songs?
So basically, I have my stream set up in a way so Spotify does not get put on the VOD, and that's when you get hit.
Yeah. I mean,
so I
can
can
give a shit
put
about
on
the
the
VOD, I'll be honest. Like, the most I use the VODs for anyway is just making clips and shorts, and like I don't really care about that for this. Actually, maybe I do.
Yeah, you probably should do.
Yeah, I do. Wait, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to play.
To my stream to listen to it, and then we go back to Andrew's stream to the tier list.
Actually, I'm so down for that. That sounds awesome. I'll just bring up I'll just bring out your stream, like on my stream.
Well, then it does nothing, and you
Oh,
still
that's
get
right.
the music
It
on your
doesn't play,
stream.
it doesn't play. Okay, but I will like listen to the first 3 seconds of it because it's 5 seconds and then you're out.
Yeah,
I think I can
probably.
listen to the first 3 seconds of some songs, and then I can just tell you why it's awesome, I guess. No, but
Yeah.
genuinely, Epic is really good because unlike most musicals, it's actually musically competent. No, but it's really well written. Most of the songs are actually just really good and catchy. It tells a really good story, and the writing of the songs, like incorporating both music theory and just lyrics, like writing lyrics, is so well made. Like the last song, God Games, they did so much with like the instrumental to tell you the story that wasn't being said with words, which was so fucking cool. But I want to save it for the tier list. Let's see if they have Epic the musical. Hey, X.
Oh fuck! I have it. I had it on the. Fuck.
Bye, X.
What? X? Where?
X jumped in and then just left.
Oh.
I disagree about Rousey. You can be
Also,
entitled to your
Jinxed
opinion
Roxy?
while being wrong. Mushoku Tensei.
Oh.
Alright, I have...
I was like, what? Why are we talking about Mika? What the hell?
No. I have my... I found the tier list here. But
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask, can you please go live? But yeah.
Yeah, I have it. So, I have found... sorry, I am sitting in a Discord server with some friends, so there might be someone who pops in and out, just so you guys know. If they do, and if they stay, I will introduce them. But, yeah. Anyway. I'm assuming no one in chat has actually heard Epic the Musical. So let me just, once again, shamelessly plug that this is awesome. I recommend just putting it on Spotify by yourself right now. Or even better, another shameless plug. Search up this person,
Oh, yeah.
Gigi, and watch their animations of this music. Because they are awesome.
They haven't animated, animaticed all of them.
Yeah, I
Only
know, but
a few.
They make the best ones, and I kind of see that as the beginning of the rabbit hole. After you watch 1 or 2, then you go and watch like the rest of the story through other people, kind of like we did. That's at least how I see it.
Yeah, I guess. Also, fun fact: Gigi, is it like talks with George to like figure out how everything works and like what his vision for the song.
I have also seen Gigi like do animatics on songs that aren't even out yet, so like yeah.
Yeah.
Eris is best girl. I so agree.
Although, just say, we do know what the rest of the songs sound like, because he has like, if you go on his if you go on his TikTok,
yeah,
like he talks about them and he goes through like the whole process all the time.
Oh,
So we know everything from his vocals, just not with like the finished products. I haven't listened to all of them. I just know that they are there.
I'll be so real. But I think we should get started with the tier list because I am so sure that my chat does not give a shit about this and their attention is actively dying. Alright, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
So the first one is the horse and the infant. Do you wanna start this off while I look something up?
So okay, The Horse and the Infant is a really good starting point. It sets up the mood for like the whole. Maybe I should make it so my chat can see your stream. It sets up like everything, and it's about the Trojan horse, and everyone knows the Trojan's horse.
Yeah.
And musically, it's a good song. Like it's very upbeat.
It's also
Not upbeat, but it's like it hypes you up.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
good. It hypes you up. It's also like it sets up the musical really well because it's like half of the song is just like a really fun song, and then it transitions into like with the story into something much deeper. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I love the part where I'll just bring this up here. I can play this for like 5 seconds.
Think of your wives and they're growing.
Okay, here. This part. I love this part where he's just telling everyone what they should do and like laying out the plan. It flows so well. It just tickles my brain in a way I really like. And then it goes on to like the deeper, like more somber notes where he realizes he has to kill an infant. And like as a story, I think that's really good. As a song, I skip it. Because it's a really big tonal shift that I don't really care for. You know what I mean? If I'm listening to the song, I'm listening for like the first minute. Like for that part. The actual battle part. But like, I feel like it's too much of a giant tonal shift. I feel like it's a really good song in the beginning, but George definitely learns how to do tonal shifts like better later on. You know what I mean? That's at least how I feel. Which is objectively
So
correct.
how I enjoy Epic is I literally always just listen from beginning to end.
That's fair.
I don't like shuffling it.
Oh,
I just go from beginning to end.
can I admit something to you? You know
Sure.
the newest saga?
Wisdom Saga, yeah.
Yeah, I only listened to that on shuffle. I have not listened through it from beginning to end.
Wait, so you haven't listened to all the songs?
Yes, I have, but only like mixed up. I've never listened to like I started with listening to God Games, then I listened to Little Wolf, then I listened to Legendary, to Love Is Paradise, and I finished with We'll Be Fine.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. If you have to have listened through it. It's like watching. It's like watching Peaky Blinders and then you shuffling. Like, okay, first episode. Now I wanna watch the 5th episode. Then I go to the 2nd episode. Like, what the? I mean,
know
you
the
can
story.
do that,
I know this.
but like, what the fuck?
I also like we watched the animatics of everything up till like There Are Other Ways. Then I didn't listen to The Underworld. I listened to No Longer You. I listened to Monster. Then I listened to Suffering, Different Beast. I skipped Scylla. I skipped Mutiny. I listened to Thunderbringer, and then I didn't listen to any of the songs that I haven't mentioned for like a very long time.
Scylla is so good.
I know. We'll get to that.
Like,
I have
everything
listened to everything
becomes
now.
so much better if they are in order. Oh my. Okay.
We'll get to it when I get to it. But I think
You're already pissing me off, and you haven't even made an opinion.
Okay, then let me give you an opinion. I think The Horse and the Infant is a good song, but it shows the inexperience really much. I think the tonal shift is really big, and it's kind of jarring, which makes me like it's good as a story. It's not that good of a song. I will give it B because I really like the beginning, but like I always skip the later part. What do you think?
B is fine. It's a beginning point. It's a good beginning point, but like you say, like it is showing that it was the first saga. Even though the first saga is still very good, like it is still. His later works are a lot better.
So, then we have Just a Man.
S.
I was going to say D.
What?
It's so boring. I get that it sets up everything and it's a good song. It's just so boring.
When Does a comet become a meteor?
Yeah, that's
When
the
does a
only
candle
good
become a blaze?
It's a
When does
three-
a man become a monster? It's
That's over 5 seconds.
Pete!
It's over 5 seconds. Don't go further. Listen, yeah, that part is
I
really
don't
good.
sing good enough for copyright strikes.
Hear me out. Listen, that part is really good. That's also the only part of the song that I care about. It's just a 3-minute song, and like, what I like about this song is that it sets up things for the future, right? It's a good building block. I don't think it's that good of a song by itself.
Okay, so I think we enjoy Epic in different ways because
Definitely.
I see Epic more as a audiobook,
That's fair.
and it has musical elements. And honestly, Just a Man, I enjoy the whole journey it takes me on during the song, because I do really enjoy ballads, and it starts off as just a ballad, and then it goes into a like powerful wah wah wah, and then down to a ballad again, and it finishes off with just throwing a baby off a cliff. But we don't have to.
Yeah, okay, that's another thing. I do think this song comes a bit too early. I feel like the themes of this song, like, they stretch throughout the entirety of Epic. I would have preferred it if it happened, like, after the Battle of Troy. Because it just... maybe this is a me thing, but, like, this song, it feels more like it's happening after Troy. Like, it was kind of jarring to remind it that, oh yeah, he still hasn't thrown the baby. But, like, to talk about the audiobook thing, yeah, I agree. I also like to... like, I have listened to most of the songs, like, as a story, right? But I do think that as songs, it's important to, like, want to listen to them as songs again. You know what I mean? And that's part of the way I judge them. You don't have to do the same thing, but that's part of my judgment.
I can see your point. In my heart, it will always be S tier. It is your tier list at the end of the day.
It's our tier list. We share. So if you say S, I will say, you know what? I will move it up. I would move it up to, like, B. I will settle for A. How does that sound?
A is fine. Yeah, A is fine.
Open Arms. It's just fun.
It's fun. It's good.
It's fun.
Uh,
It is good because it establishes the friendship between Odysseus and his friend. I don't remember his name.
I mean either.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yo, how's it going, X? And
Oh,
Aether.
that's
I definitely
politics.
can tell you both apart.
no politics.
No, Politis. His name.
Politis.
The-
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So, okay.
We were talking earlier about no politics.
No.
I'm the
So,
resident Epic expert, so you know.
okay, then I have a question. Did you hear me talk about how I listened to the Wisdom Saga?
I think I heard. You did like a stream like a bit ago, and I heard like you jumped, you shuffled right,
Oh yeah, I have not listened to them like in a row.
which I think is crazy because
Yeah.
they set up each other. Like you
I
get
know the
payoff
story.
from like the first
It,
song to the later ones.
I know the story.
No, but the musical
Oh, yeah,
setup
yeah,
with the
I
instruments
do
and stuff
agree.
like that.
I agree. Like I agree, and I've heard it, and like it does more than just the Wisdom Saga. It like especially God games. It goes like through so many different things with the music, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, but we are at Open Arms right now. Do you guys want to join the tier list?
Yeah, sure.
I'm actually just writing a technical document, so I just joined in for the fun.
Also,
yeah, sure, no worries.
I realized that it's
So
kind
you
of.
are writing my background noise.
I realized that it's kind of jarring to just jump in to hear two different voices. So for the streams, let me just introduce you to Anpa, a very close friend of mine who actually. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm fine.
Let's go.
Who's actually been a part of videos in the past. He is a part of this Palworld video, which is honestly awesome, and I really enjoyed that. And X is also a really good friend of mine, who is part of the... We never gave it a name, but the D&D series that Nixed does. And
Yep.
yeah, do you guys
Hello.
want to say hi?
Hello, I'm on pop.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone is here, Eric. Andrew has
And-
TikTok
and
brain. He
also,
cannot focus on anything that takes longer than 30 seconds.
That's fucked up.
You took a while before you see this.
Yeah, I was in the middle of trying to convince Andrew that he's fucking stupid. Also, Andrew's put Just a Man as did not allow me to put
It's-
Just a Man
it's
as
so
S tier.
It's so boring.
I really like Just a Man. I think it's
like
really.
the one the one part that it repeats over and over, but like that's also the only thing I like about it.
How are you rating the songs? Is like story, musical, or
Yeah,
like everything?
I think like the story is important and like it definitely has a lot of sway, but it needs to be like I need to want to listen to it as a song as well. You know what I mean? And I do think that plays a factor.
That's fair. I wouldn't. Yeah, I
Also-
wouldn't like go out of my way to listen to Just a Man,
Exactly.
but I enjoy it. I mean, I think it's a really it's like the song that sets up Act 2 of Epic.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I do also think
Oh.
that, and like, it does. You can hear like echoes of Just a Man throughout the entire soundtrack, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like, and also just how we judge them, how well it does on like engulfing you in a feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I would listen to Open Arms and I would listen to Survive for different reasons, but I do think they both do a good job of like engrossing you in a vibe, engrossing you like in a feeling. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think Just a Man does that as well. With you really feel Odysseus' like emotional turmoil with this
Yeah.
decision you have to make.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know, my critique is always just it has one thing that's good and it does it like it has like the when does a man become a monster thing, right?
Yeah.
And that part is really good. I do not care about the rest of the song.
I
I
mean,
like
that's
that
pretty much the
name,
whole song, to be
so
fair.
that is- Also, Full Speed Ahead is before Open Arms.
Do we wanna rank it? I have to put in a phone charger. You guys can talk about Full Speed Ahead for a bit.
Full Speed Ahead. I mean, it's a good song, I would say. It introduces the characters,
Yeah,
like the
It-
main cast.
it's just a good song. It's in the middle.
Yeah.
It brings the story forward.
Can I just be so quick and say B?
Yeah.
Like, it's an okay. Not this sounds meaner than it is, but it's a nothing song. It's like it's a filler song. It's there. It like fleshes out the story, fleshes out the characters, but like it's not one of the songs you remember the soundtrack for. You know what I mean?
It also sets
that's
up
right.
Open Arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I think that Epic has, because it's a story, it has like filler songs like here and there, where it's like, we are moving from this place to this place, or like the story is moving forward, right? And
Yeah.
I think it's hard to judge those songs against like songs like Ruthlessness or like, well, like, you know, the peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
All right, Open Arms. I like it. It's just fun.
I really like
Open Arms is fun. It's good.
The vibe is amazing.
It's just one of those songs that you put on in the background.
Yeah.
I would even say
It-
give it an A, to be honest.
I think it's really fun because like it's one of the songs that's so different from the others.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the only like peppy positive song. The others are quite you know.
I would say like Puppeteer is also, even though like the undertone of Puppeteer is very dark, it's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
How it's delivered is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, Open Arms, I feel like it does a lot for, like specifically for the Cyclops saga, because it
Oh, yeah.
sets up like
Yeah.
him wanting to show mercy. It leads into Warrior of the Mind, and it establishes the friendship. I really like it. I want to give it an A.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I agree.
S. If you go against War of the Mind S, I will fight you.
I think it's cringe. I kind of cringe a little bit when I hear it. I
Which
think
one?
there,
Which
I think
one?
there are good parts, but like, I feel like a lot of it is so. I can't explain it. I just cringe sometimes when I hear it. I feel like
No, go on.
I can't put it into words. I'm bad. I have a hard time explaining why I think this song is mid, but like I don't listen to it because I just cringe when I hear it.
I mean, it's a flashback song. I enjoy it because it introduces Odysseus' relationship with Athena, which is pretty fun. It also shows that he was quite witty and clever, even in his youth.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fun.
Henry not having shit takes challenge impossible.
That's funny.
That is
Okay,
actually
in
hilarious.
that case, let me throw out another take. I feel like Warrior of the Mind kind of comes out of nowhere. I would have liked if there were any indications of Athena being a part of this story before the literal song that says, "Oh, by the way, Athena is also here."
I mean,
I feel like she
to
just
be
kind of
fair,
appears and then disappears. You know what I mean?
the Odyssey is a sequel.
Yeah, I know. To the Iliad.
Yeah. So it's kind of I can understand where you're coming from, but a lot of the Odyssey, like the points of the Odyssey, is coming from the setup the Illithid made.
I don't think it's Athena is that. Okay, I it's been a while since I listened to the Iliad actually, but yeah, I'll be so real. I would put it at the C. You guys are two people, so you can override me if you want, but like,
I mean, I think it's like at least B, in my opinion.
Yeah. I can be okay with an A,
all right.
but
So,
in my heart, just a man, it's an S for me.
top of B then, because I said C, you said A. Yeah, how do top of A?
Let's
Top of
go.
B?
I think B.
Yeah, top
Sure.
of B.
That's kind of in the middle. If
okay.
you're doing like equal, are we doing like an equal tier list, or are we doing like a specific person? Or
Something that like top of B is better than bottom of B.
yeah,
Okay, this might not make sense, but I think I have kind of an explanation for Warrior of the Mind. I feel like it takes itself a bit too seriously in the wrong way, and I can't explain it better than that, but that is why I think it's cringe.
I guess.
Anyway, Polyphemus.
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 Polypheus. Polypheus.
Polypheus. It's
I think that's how you pronounce it.
It's a getting there song. It's like one of those transition songs that I mentioned earlier. Right?
Yeah.
It's fine. I like it, but like it's not special. I like the intro with like, look at all these sheep. They're just for us to eat.
Yeah.
And then that contrasted with the Cyclops going, you hurt my sheep. My favorite
My
sheep.
favorite sheep.
Yeah. I would
I-
put it B.
yeah. I just love the line. I'm nobody. I think I like that's an iconic line for me. So
I also really like the ending with like, you will be the last man here to die.
yeah,
What?
Run! Also, okay. The more I think about it, I think the Cyclops, the entire saga except like the last one, gets a buff for it all like flowing seamlessly. If I listen to the Cyclops saga, I listen to them like one of the other because it just feels like one long song.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a hard time knowing what part is in what song, so I'm gonna be a little debuffed here on my opinions. Because
That's fair.
I know most of them, so I can correct you.
Okay.
if
I want to put Polyphemus like in high B, buffed by the fact that it flows so well into the other songs, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I would like say it's for me it's like an high B or low A, honestly.
I
Yeah,
will put it
but I
in
also
Warrior of the
think
Mind if you want.
yeah, it deserves that, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
For me, like I think we should just talk about the whole everything except my goodbye as like one.
Yeah, I
Because I feel for me at least, Remember Them is amazing because of the setup
Yeah.
from Prometheus
Yeah.
Survive. So my only request is to put that high.
My thought was literally to how I was gonna do this, but I was gonna put Polyphemus at top of B, Survive at A, and then Remember Them at S.
I
That's
don't
how I
think
wanted to do it.
Survive is better than Polyphemus.
I think Survive is so much better. I think it does such a good job of instilling like it riles you up so much, and then like I love how like they begin with they sing about like 300 men to save, like it's just one enemy to take down, and then they flip it when the Cyclops starts attacking, and it's like 300 men to kill, and then it's over. I think
600.
that's so fucking good.
600.
Sorry, 600.
Hmm.
Like 600, and then like I love how they flip it, and also it's just such a fucking vibe song. If I'm listening to something and I need to get pumped up, then that's what I listen to. Like, it's so good.
I just got to the. I haven't watched these songs like while listening to them. So I didn't. The bridge from Polyphemus to Survive. It's just. In my head, I thought that was one song.
Have you seen George, the creator, his live stream for the release?
No, I haven't.
Or you haven't? Okay, I can highly recommend. I don't know if they're still like if he.
Also, the fucking the hook for this one is so good.
Also, I straight up have not watched all of the anime. I have basically only watched Suffering and Different Beast.
That's fair. Can I send you one for ruthlessness that I think is incredible?
Oh,
But we'll
I
get to it
think
when we
I've
get to
seen
it.
that one. Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay. Survive.
Anyway,
I think it's an A. Top of A, actually.
yeah, they used 600 lives. I'll save. And then it switches to 600 lives. I'll take. It's
Yeah.
just that goes so hard.
And he's
But
so good at doing that, yeah. I think this is the best song so far in the soundtrack, but like that's my opinion.
The thing is, though, this one also has kind of the same problem as Just a Man, with the lines that go hard go really hard, but then it's mostly just set up.
Yeah,
Like the end of the song is literally just the sound of people getting smashed into squash.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, but like I will be
So if you're
biased
gonna-
here. I think it's cool.
So if you're gonna be jumping on Just a Man, I will want you to jump on me equally as critical on Survive.
I will admit that you're right, but I will also say that I have so much bias. But yeah, I say A, but if you guys want to knock it down, then that's so fair.
What
I
do
mean,
you think?
oh, that's difficult. I really like. I think it's below Prometheus. No,
Really?
not Prometheus. Polymus.
Wait, you think it's below it?
Yeah, just below Polymus is my opinion.
You think it's worse?
I think Polymus is better. Yeah, I think Polymus is better.
Okay, I will accept B. I think it's better. I think this comes down to Nixef then.
Yeah, I
Above
agree.
or below Polyphemus, because Polyphemus is is the top of B.
I'm listening to it right now. I'm trying to like. Yeah, no, it's above Prometheus. Sorry, Empa.
That's fair.
Low A or high B?
I would say, I would say low A.
Okay, then lowest A.
And then Remember Them is. S or high A?
S.
Yeah, S. We all agree.
Yeah, I think that this will be like pushed to the lower end of S later, but for now, this is the S song.
Oh yeah, like remember them
And the
for the
fire starts to fade. Okay. My Goodbye.
Don't let them die in vain. My goodbyes.
I don't care. I've started to
I
realize
don't.
maybe I just don't like Athena.
I really
Man,
love
that's
Athena,
crazy.
but my goodbye is it's good. I think it's criminal. Warrior of the Mind is in B still. Um,
We can
because
change
I
the list
don't
later. Like move things around. I
because the
think
thing is, in Remember Them, Athena straight up tells him, "Don't do this. You're fucking stupid."
yeah.
And when you're listening to it, you go like, "No, now she's just a murder hobo." No, she's literally telling him, "Don't do that. Fucking Poseidon will come and fucking murder you if you do that."
Yeah. I something I'll take actually I'll bring this up later. I think the song is it's one of those it's the same as Polyphemus where it's a we're moving the story from A to B right now. You know what I mean? This is a necessary song and it's good for the story. I just don't really care about the song. It's more focused on like saying lines than it is on being a song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Like I personally would give it C because I just don't care about it that much. And I think this is a weaker Athena song. But like, if you guys want to argue B or A, then that's fine. I personally think it's a C. C for me is
Yeah,
like a meh. I don't care.
I think it's at least a B for me,
Yeah,
honestly.
I always skip it.
I don't think. I think it's if there are any songs that deserve C, it's the Underworld
I
Saga. Song.
I do
Well,
disagree
yeah,
I
that's
so
a
know.
whack
much.
opinion.
We will get to it. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it when we get to
And
it.
I have a opinion, but I have. I feel like we'll get there because I don't think there are any songs that deserve a C other
Okay,
than that.
I disagree with that. I will say a lot of the early like parts of the story songs set up the later songs really well, and I think this is one of them. But like, I don't think you should give a song points for making another song better later. You know what I mean? It needs to be able to stand on its own. I'm gonna give it C. If you guys can disagree if you want, and you can argue B, but like my opinion right now is C. What do you
I
want to place it?
think I think the song itself is a decent song, but also I think you just don't like ballades. I think that's just it.
Depends.
I mean, I think, as you said, I think it's not an amazing song, but I think it's interesting. The you really develops Athena's and Odysseus' relationship. We see that well, you said that Athena is she's not like she's not a murder hobo, but she's still like
She could just
uh,
say Poseidon is gonna be mad.
contorted. No, but she says like he says Odysseus says like, oh, I was the one who suffered like with these deaths. I was
Yeah.
the one who couldn't sleep at night, blah blah. Blah. But she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, so I think it's like an interesting dichotomy there. So I would like put it just above full speed ahead, in my opinion.
Also, something that kind of genuinely annoys me is I get showing mercy to the Cyclops. Why would you have to yell out your name? Like, I feel
Yeah,
like
okay, that's just Oddie being a fucking
so much of the
me
story
dumbass.
gets fucked over by Odysseus just being a fucking idiot in that moment. You've already said your name was nobody, right? Fucking, why did you say your name, actually? Oh, someone asking in the chat. We're ranking Epic the musical songs. I kind of went on a rant on it earlier, but like, it's a really good musical. Listen to it. I will not go further. Listen to the songs. Go on Spotify, write in Epic the musical. And then listen to Ruthlessness like 20 times.
No, listen to them in order and not like a idiot.
You don't need
I mean, you can like listen to one of the good ones in the beginning to like get a taste of it.
Yeah,
That's what I did with Monster.
but it's just it's such a different experience to listen to them in order.
It's fine.
Anyway,
That's fine.
I think I agree with Ampa. It should be B. If it's in front or behind Full Speed Ahead, I'm not sure. So I would say
It's up
maybe.
to you.
I think it's just in front of Full Speed Ahead.
Yeah, we
in my
can do that.
opinion.
All right. I think it's a C, but fair enough. Storm is so fine.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
just
really,
Full Speed
I mean, it's a
Ahead,
good
but in a
song,
different
but it's
saga.
like, yeah, it's not like I would put it like I think it's better than Full Speed Ahead. I think, but as you said,
Yeah.
it's like at Full Speed Ahead.
I can't even remember it now that I think about it. It's such a nothing song for me. It's
Maybe
we're
the
moving
storm,
from point A
the
to point B.
storm,
Sorry.
like is the storm divine? It's like about this. It's not
Yeah.
nothing amazing.
Yeah, it's fine. It has good vocals. It's a good song.
I think it's right
fine.
above Full Speed Ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know what you
I
think.
would have put it C just because I don't care about it, but like I can put it above.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's fine.
Lux run out. Can I give a hot take? I think that
Yeah.
this
Sure.
is there are a lot of songs in Epic which like start out as one thing and then like transition into something else, you know? I think this is one of the worst songs that are like that. Like I like the story that like I don't remember his name, Eppa something.
Eurylochus?
What you said, yeah.
No.
Like it's starting to like question Odysseus and like he's talking about like you're relying on wit and people are dying on it, which later comes back in Mutiny. Like the seeds for Mutiny are being laid, but like overall this song I feel like it's kind of mid. It has a good hook, but like I don't care about the rest.
I actually like almost 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
It's like an interesting story. It set up the later parts, but it's like it's the song is as I said, it's decent, but I don't think it reaches up to the rest of them. I would like to put it at C, honestly.
Yeah, I want to put it at C.
I straight up had forgotten it existed, so yeah, I accept. I agree.
Like I love the hook of it, like dun, 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 how fuck I don't remember the first part, but you relied on wit and people died on it, which turns into you relied on wit and we died on it later, but like that's only good because of later. Keep your friends close. This is an open arms for me. I just love the vibe of the with God. I think she's so fun.
Yeah.
I think she's so good.
And it also ends with a bridge to the one of, if not the best song in the whole soundtrack.
So I think Keep Your Friends Close is so good. I will say though, I think the first part is so much better than the second part with him staying awake for 9 days. I think the second part is fine, but like the first part is just so much more fun, and I wish that we spent more time with the Wind God.
I mean, I love the voice of the Wind God.
Yeah, same. I love the little imps also. I think that's such a fun like idea.
Yeah. It's treasure.
I think isn't this like one of the first parts we hear Penelope? No, is it Penelope? No, or is it?
It's
Penelope. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Penelope. Exactly. I think this is one of the first parts we hear. It was a dream of her, but we hear from her. So I think that's it. And so I enjoy the second part because it sets up his relationship to Penelope.
Yeah, that's
and also
fair.
I enjoy the fact it's hard to tell when he's asleep.
Yeah. Okay. One thing though that will come up later, this is the first part. It starts with Lux Run Out, but this is the first part of Eurylicus. Is that his name?
Yeah,
Eurylicus.
the friends.
Eurylicus being just bad at his job. This is start of that arc, and I will talk about it more later. But like,
Hey, he did well in Puppeteer.
can I just
Yeah.
say?
Well, that's because he's gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
He
never
didn't
mind.
walk
He
into
did,
the palace.
he did fantastically, actually. I take back everything I said. That man is awesome. No.
Wait, you didn't know he's gay?
No. Keep your fans close. I want to give it top of 8. No. I want to give it above Open Arms though.
Yeah, definitely.
I like it more than Just a Man, but I don't think it's the top of 8.
I pretty exactly what you
Yeah.
said.
Top S.
Yep. I kind of want to make a separate category for top 3 songs, but like, okay, Ruthlessness is genuinely just one of the best songs.
Can you
I've
be
ever heard.
quiet, guys? I'm trying to listen to Pyro Cynical. Bro, why are you watching Pyro?
Okay, everyone shut up for a second. Let them watch. Okay, that's enough.
Yep.
So
What the fuck?
that's
Oh.
awesome.
What the fuck? What was that?
That's X.
Oh,
my!
I have a talent.
Yeah.
I hear.
Okay. So there this is kind of cheating. We're not including animations, right?
No.
Listen, the song is already S, but like there is one animation of it that like it just, oh my god, it's so good. You know the one that we watched, Ampa, that like had Poseidon like jumping from like human form to water to horse and shit. That was so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song is genuinely fantastic. It is such a good like story point. It's such a good song. The guy who plays Poseidon has such an incredible voice, and this song portrays like divine terror in such a huge way. You can just feel like the terror of watching like this fucking god look down on you. And ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves being like a theme that like runs through and sets up monster and shit. Holy shit, it's such a good song. It's just such a fucking good song.
You are the worst kind of good, cause you're not even great.
I love that, but okay, it should be flipped, right?
Yeah, but he's also trying to like get into it under his skin.
I agree, but like it should be, because you go from good to great, right?
Yeah.
You were the worst kind of good because you're not even great, but like.
Yeah, but he's meaning good as in a good person.
I agree. It just sounds weird, you know. At least to me.
Your name and you let him live. There's no mercy left to give. So. Yeah,
I love the beginning of the line where of this song where it's, I guess the pack of wolves is swimming with the shark now because, you know, Odysseus has been portrayed as a wolf. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. It's just peak.
It's such a good song, and I wish I could talk more about it, but I know if I open the the floodgates, I'm going to be gushing about it for like an hour, so I feel like we need to move on.
Also,
something to say.
Wait, I have one last thing.
Yeah.
The ending also just.
It's awesome.
Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. What?
Yeah, it's great.
I love that. And also it ends with remember me. Oh, and also I am your darkest moment. Like, oh my god.
Dude, I love how it sets up. You brought this on. I love how it sets up like with Poseidon goes on this entire rant about how being ruthless is a mercy on yourself, and then says, well, you could just apologize. And he says, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna let us go now, right? Bitch, did you listen to the song? Did you hear a word I said? Die. Alright, yeah, it's so good. But do you have anything to say, or should we jump on to Puppeteer?
No, I mean you probably said all the things I have. Very cool song.
Awesome, just a Poseidon simp from Percy Jackson.
I mean, okay, so the thing is, I think Sam is a song. It's not like a personal favorite of mine.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a really good song, but it's not like the one of my like top 3.
This is the song that hooked me. This is. You remember when we started listening to this because we were together? I
Yeah.
started this song again like 4 times.
It's a good song.
Yeah. Okay. Puppeteer.
I love it. It's a good song.
I think the
I
first
think
half
it's
is really good. I don't care about the rest.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
the
first-
second half,
Even the
yeah.
beginning though, I feel like the beginning is really slow. I love Yuffie. I should write this down. I'm gonna call him Big Swordman. I love Big Swordsman.
Really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're really good.
I love Big Swordman coming down and having like almost a rap moment where he's like, "Sir, since we left home, we've faced a variety of dangers, gods, monsters. You know the roster, hostile things that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist because we are weak to a power like this. What was it? A woman? What?
What? You have to use 2 words. Wow. Come inside.
Yeah, I love the little rap.
Welcome to the best time of your life.
I don't really care about the rest.
I think I'm not a little puppeteer part is really good.
I feel like it's kind of pretentious. I feel like
I mean, I think it's catchy. What can I say?
I feel like sometimes songs go from subtle messaging and like cool lyrics to just kind of like screaming at you what they are. You know what I mean?
But there's nothing wrong. There's nothing really wrong with that, though.
It just kind of annoys me when it's like, guys, do you get it? I'm the puppeteer. Like I'm not a puppet. Everyone else is my puppet. I'm the puppeteer. You hear me, guys? I'm the puppeteer. I'm the puppeteer, guys. Guys, I'm the puppeteer. You get it? Guys, I'm the puppeteer.
I get it.
Okay, who is the puppeteer? I did not listen. I'm sorry.
So there's this bitch.
I don't.
I'm kidding.
Does she have a name? She has a name, right?
Cersei.
It's fine.
Cersei, yeah.
It's
And I like Cersei as a character, which annoys me more. But yeah. That's
Cersei.
my opinion.
Oh yeah. Fine.
I would put it at C, but like it's up to you guys.
C?
I love 30 seconds of the song. I don't care about the rest.
That's that's actually crazy.
It's at least high B.
Yeah, I would say for me it's like top of B kind of.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
I will give it above Warrior of the Mind. How does that sound?
What if mine should still be higher? But sure,
I
fine.
can agree with that.
Can I think that the little rap bit from Big Swordman is better than the entirety of Warrior of the Mind. I just like
You should keep an eye out. You should keep an eye open when you sleep tonight.
Wouldn't you like is the top of A for me?
That's great. No, it's not that good.
It's
What?
fun.
No,
It's
it's
so
so
fun.
good.
It's so good.
It's not that good.
Okay.
Hermes is so.
Hermes is a perfect character. I love him, and the fact that he just comes down, says like, "Hey yo, do you want to stand?" It's awesome.
We talked about this before. He just says, "Wouldn't you like?" 50 times. It's not that good story, like song wise.
Scratches my brain.
I agree. Specifically, this is the same thing that I feel about. I feel this about gods, right? I think gods can repeat the same message multiple times, and I realize that sounds hypocritical, but I feel like that adds into them being like higher beings. Like Hermes comes here for one simple purpose, and it's to like, because he doesn't really give a shit. He just wants to see cool shit happens, and so he's like the entire song is him like playing with Odysseus, saying, "Hey, don't you want to be powerful? Don't you want to like save them? Hey, you can eat this cool thing. You can do this cool fight for me. Come on." He's like dangling
Do you want
keys
to
in front
be
of
the
him,
snowman?
and I think that's really cool. Also, it's so catchy.
Also, I that cannot create images in my mind see Hermes walking towards Odysseus while singing this song the most smug way possible.
Also, something that I think is so cool with this
I
song.
love it.
Like
Just,
I think I've done that almost out there, but
You can
Hmm?
can plead your case after this, but I like something I think is so cool is that when he's in the "Wouldn't you like a taste of the power?" when he's in that like long lyric, sorry, hook, you can hear other voices mixed in. It's like because
Yep.
he's like enchanting him with it. It's so cool. Yeah, I love it. Including like the voice of his wife and shit. Oh, it's awesome. You can I think it's the top of A. What do you think, Ampa?
wife.
and there is a woman's voice in
Yeah,
there.
it's the voice of his wife. It's Penelope. It's a hint of Penelope.
Is it?
Yeah.
At what part?
Wouldn't you like you know the ending of the song where he's like continuing to go, wouldn't
About
you like a
yeah.
taste of the power? You can hear like a faint woman's voice, which I personally I think that's Penelope. That's who I hear. I hear Penelope, and how I interpret that is Hermes is because he's a god, he's like sounding like the best thing for like he's speaking like Odysseus is hearing the best thing. It's hard to explain, right? But like it's kind of an enchantment. It's kind of like his voice is so sweet to his ears because he's a god.
I haven't never heard that there is a woman there, but there is a woman's
Yeah.
voice there.
It's a good song.
I also love I call this route. Holy moly.
I love that. And I was just fucking laugh. Oh, he's so good. Okay, yeah, I would put it top of A. Ampa, where would you like to place it? And we'll have to even it out.
C.
You see?
Yeah, C.
Is this how you feel when I give shit takes?
Yes, it is.
Nixef, then where
It's
would you
it's
like to place
like
it?
the
High
lyrics
A.
Sorry,
and
Ampa.
the song are so repetitive. Like
Alright,
it's not that engaging. That's the whole thing I'm basing it on.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I skip it every time because like I've heard it like it's the same thing over and over again.
That's fair.
I
I also like that he just in the end is like, don't thank me, friend. You very well may die, because he doesn't actually give a shit. He just wants to see cool shit. Go ahead, Nixef.
so one of the things is wouldn't you like? When I listen to it, all I want to do is dress up as Hermes and sing this song.
Yeah.
It's the first thing that comes into my mind when I listen to this song. So I have to put it in high A. It's not an S. It's at least A. So maybe like
So-
low A, or maybe like high B if we're gonna like
yeah, I'm
take
thinking
everyone.
high B because Ampa said C. I said high A. You said low A. I think we can average it. To
I
top
said
B.
I said high A and then low A as a compromise.
Okay, I'm down to put it at the bottom of A. How does that sound?
I agree.
Ampa?
I think Abba will fight it though.
I mean, I don't like it, but I can't really do it. It's two against
I'm
one.
trying to compromise. I'm trying. I'm trying to find a middle ground. Okay. Then I have a question. Under or over Lux Run Out? Ampa.
Oh, ooh. I would probably place it under.
Then I'm gonna put it at top of B.
Okay, sure.
Because like I think we have more things to judge from A than we have from B, from C. You know. Can I give a hot take?
Yep.
You have only given hot. Oh, whoa! I did not see this one coming.
This is like unironically my most listened to song on the soundtrack. It's so fun. It's so good. It's like, it's such a good. It's so good for both of their characters. It's a fucking stand fight, which is awesome, and I just love that this entire song is a conversation between them, which leads perfectly into their other ways, and it's just so good.
You know what? Yeah, it's actually insane that you put it in S. Because I 100% agree. It's an S
Yes!
song.
Yes, it's so good, right? I love
It's so good.
Cersei.
I also agree. I'm just surprised that you.
I love that this entire song is just a dick measuring contest between them, which is so fucking good. Also,
And all,
there's so much good humor in this thing. Sorry, this fucking epic. I love when he tries to like boast about, yeah, I guess I must be a god then because I ripped this root up by myself. It was Hermes, wasn't it? Okay, fine.
yeah, but and I also love the make one wrong move, then you're done for, and
Yeah.
then you made your one wrong move, and now you're done for.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. There are other ways. I am so
I
tempted to put it in S as well.
Yeah, I also I would like honestly like agree.
These
I
two go
love
hand
the
in
other ways.
hand.
Yeah.
Also, I love that. I love Cersei's character. I love that one when she loses like the fight. She's clever, so she moves on to try to seduce him. But it doesn't work because Odysseus is just a wife's guy.
He's a simp.
Also,
It's a giga simp.
I love that. Halfway through the song, Odysseus just kind of gives up and it's just, listen, woman, you have no idea the 12 years I've had. Can we just fucking chill? Can we just calm down?
I also love just magically at that moment he created 2 more years of his journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think that's so fucking fun that he like after this entire thing, which is such a good like battle song, he just goes, Cersei, come on, man. Listen, it's been a hard year, okay? Like, Poseidon's after me. I just want to get home. Like, fucking it, please. Okay. The underworld. I am gonna be hypocritical here. Remember how I said there's one good part about just a man, and that I think that's kind of a negative?
Mm-hmm.
I feel the same thing with the underworld, with All I Hear Are Screams. I think that All I Hear Are Screams is implemented so much better throughout this song than It's Just a Man, and I love it.
I also think you know he just says it twice in Just a Man.
Yeah, but it's like, it's mid.
You're making it sound like he says like 5 times.
It
He
felt
says
like
I'm just a man 2 times.
Listen, we've gone. We can talk more about that later.
yeah, but I just want that to be clear.
That's fair. I mean, listen. I just think it's mid, but like, we can talk about that later. I think the underworld is really good. I would put it at like an A. Because I love how All I Hear Are Screams like keeps ripping through everything else in the song. Like there'll be like a calm moment, and then it goes back to All I Hear Are Screams.
All I hear are screams.
Every time I dare to close my eyes.
And then he just hears his mom, and then fucking.
I mean, even after that, it's again All I Hear Are Screams. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
And it keeps coming back. Like, I think Love in Paradise, it's so far away, but like, I love that when he's standing on the edge, he whispers to himself, "All I hear are screams."
Yeah.
It's such a fucking powerful. I think it's so powerful, and I love it, and I want to give it an A.
When the hot guys in the league tier list.
I'm so down.
We can do that later.
Yeah. And yeah, Underworld is an A.
I thought you didn't like Underworld.
There's a. I won't get to it. The Underworld, the song, the Underworld, I like.
I want to put it. I will compromise because I am being hypocritical and put it under Just a Man, but I do think it's high.
Yeah, it's also a. It feels when you're listening to it, it very much feels like a. Okay, it's the 3rd season of this anime. It was 2 years ago we left the last anime, so this is the catch-up episode. And but it's implemented in a very good way. but it also like in my head that's what it is.
Yeah, and then it is also a travel song.
Yeah, it
Technically.
is. I agree. I just like it.
Yeah, I mean, I really like it too. I would probably say it's like bottom of A in my opinion.
I'm down to move it below. Keep your friends close. How's that? Or I think it's better than
That
Open
sounds good to
Arms.
me. That actually sounds good to me. Yeah, in the
Yeah.
middle there.
Yeah. I love No Longer You.
Yeah, me too.
I
Me too.
kind of want to put it in S.
Oh,
I
that
always forget that it exists.
I
I
think
would.
it's
I don't know.
so good.
I don't know if I could put it at S. Honestly,
I think this is
I
the
mean,
best Underworld song.
do.
Oh.
That's difficult. I love Monster as well.
I love what I love about this song is that it begins with like the prophet just talking normally, but then as it goes on, it's almost like the visions are more like it's more like he's like it's less that he's like telling him the future and more like he's being overwhelmed with like the information he sees. Like he's more like wailing like out information than he is telling Odysseus his future. And I think it's so good, and I love how it's structured, the song, with how it like continues to like move faster and like gets louder and gets more powerful as it goes on. It feels like it just captures the feeling of like how everything is just kind of going to shit, and how it was all like coming here was all for nothing because apparently Odysseus doesn't even get to go home.
Yeah, I think you had an interpretation there. My interpretation is that the prophet here, he can't say anything else.
That's fair.
Like, I mean, I don't know if you like the prophecy, blah blah, but he can't say anything else other than his prophecies because, I mean, if you read between the line, it says he gets home, but it's no longer himself.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking about is more like he goes like I see the I see a ba 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 ba, and he keeps going like I see all these things, and then it just like yeah, I've set my case. Next.
I
See
I
the
enjoy the song
signs of man.
and I love the implications of it, and but it's I I can't say that I don't enjoy it because I do enjoy it. I like listening to it, but it's always just the second I stop listening to it, I just forget it exists completely. It's a very nothing song to me.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Where would you like to place it? I
I
I already said I want to place it at S. So like, where do you want to place it?
I understand its importance and it is a good, well put together song. So I would say maybe middle A.
I think top of A.
All right.
And you put top A then.
Yeah, that's a good compromise. I was gonna say low S, so that works. So Monster.
Monster is good setup, and it's very fun to listen to. But I don't know if it's the song. It's if you just listen to the song as just a song,
I think
it's kind of okay.
I think that it's a B to low A tier song upheld by two S plus 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 tier verses. Like
Yeah.
where he's
Yeah.
comparing like the deeds of a monster to like first a cyclops, then a witch, then a god, and then himself, and then when he goes on like I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom,
500
600
and
men
gone.
gone. Yeah, 500 men gone, and then keeps going about that. And if I have to drop an inference from a wall, and like you can hear how it's George who voices of Odysseus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the way he like ramps up the anger in his voice is genuinely just incredible. Like
Yeah.
he catches you in the feeling and he drags you along with it, and like he shows you like it's good. I love that this is like the turning point of him becoming monstrous. and like how it's more of a, it's not like just anger, right? It's more like embracing something from himself that he didn't want to think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I think it's like an amazing. It is also the the finale of the first arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's an amazing finale because you really see the transformation in Odysseus.
I want to put it at top of A. I
Yeah, I
I
agree.
would put it
Yeah.
low S, but like I feel like it takes such a long time to build up to the parts that are awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It takes like a
It.
full minute.
Ruthlessness
Oh,
is must.
ruthless.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I will say though, I love oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon oneself, and deep down I know this well. That part onwards is S plus plus plus, but like, yeah, it takes so long to get to it.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm listening to all the songs when we talk about them. So if I just start
Yeah.
when I start singing randomly, that's because I'm at that point in the
So,
song.
okay. I kind of want to put it low S now. The more I think about it.
I think top of A.
Top
Yeah,
of A.
top of A, because I think S is a song that throughout the whole song keeps your attention.
All right, that's fair. Suffering. You guys have stronger opinions about this than me. You guys can go ahead.
Do I?
I mean, you guys. I've heard you guys talk about it. I thought you guys liked it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good
I
song.
do.
I think it's good. Let me think.
I might have just been associating you both with it. It might have just been
I
Nixon.
can start.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
So suffering is where I started. The first song that I heard. Oh no, it wasn't the first song. The first song that I heard was Warrior of the Mind and Just a Man because TikTok sounds. But Suffering is the first song that I heard and understood this is part of a bigger thing. And I absolutely love the back and forth. It's also just the Siren's song. It just like when she sings, it scratches my brain. The whole song just scratches my brain in all the good ways. I just like it. I understand it's not a perfect song, but it's just hits home for me.
Yeah.
For me, it's an S. Maybe, probably a high A if I'm being realistic. But that's just my feelings.
I like the song. I think it's good. I really like. I it's not my type of song, which like dampens my enjoyment of it a little bit. But like I can see like it's objectively a really good song. I love the implication that like he like we all know throughout the song we all know that the siren is tricking Odysseus, but I love the reveal that he's the one playing the siren, like kind of like a foreshadowing to Scylla where he is being more monstrous than the monsters that's trying to lure him, and how
Yeah.
it builds into the next song. It's I love it. And like how you can pick up like small inconsistencies in the siren's like story, like how uh she says he has a daughter, he talks about how he's afraid of the water, like small things like that. It's really good. I think it's good. I don't listen to it a lot because I just don't care for it that much, but like it's a really good song.
I don't know if you've heard this in the song, but I believe that Penelope, when she sings or her part, she has a violin, I believe.
Yeah, but it's not in Suffering.
It's not just suffering. So that's also like an interesting touch. It was
Oh,
pretty
that's
fun.
cool. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. I know that everyone has their own like music that that they have as their own, and like I want to talk about that when we get to God games. But like, yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
If so, I know you don't use TikTok, but George uses TikTok a lot. So if you follow him on TikTok, he talks about a lot about like things that he's thought about and things that he puts in the songs, and he has talked about suffering and how like all the things that he used to create the this is the inconsistencies, like a song. There's a door instead of song, the violin,
It's cool.
stuff like that.
I'm down to
He
put
also
it.
he also dropped his stuff on YouTube, so you can watch it there as well.
Okay.
That's what I.
I'm down to put it just below Monster.
I actually
I feel like Monster peaks higher. You know what I mean? At least for me.
I think it's either there below Monster or like below No Longer You.
I'm down
What
to
do you
put it
guys
below.
think?
No longer you. What do you think, Nix?
Sure.
You don't want to put it
Fine.
higher up?
I
I'm down
I
to
would
put
want to have
below.
it above No Longer You.
Yeah, that's fair. We can put it there as well.
I
Yeah.
do think it's below
And
Monster,
then
though.
if
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I mean, I was like between below Monster or below No Longer You, so I'm okay with that.
and then Different Beast, I feel like for me is just straight in front of Suffering, or maybe above Monster.
I think it's.
these two goes
I think it's
together.
above. I think it's above Monster in my opinion, actually.
I think I think this one is way more consistent. I love the peaks of this song. You know what I mean? So like I'm kind of down for both because I feel like both of these are I feel like they're kind of the same song in a lot of way.
Yeah, but I feel like Different Beast does it better.
Yeah,
In
I
my
agree.
opinion,
I just think this one peaks higher, but yeah, I'm down to put it above. It is more consistent. It is more consistent. Yeah. I mean, this is up to you guys. Like I like Monster more, but I agree that this one can be higher.
like for me, I can. So I'll do it like this, so you guys can actually don't have to go into my stream.
I'm getting ads.
So for me, you can just look on Discord. I got my camera. Monster is like maybe here, and then in the end it goes whoa, and then go down again. Or maybe it's more a ramp.
Yeah.
While Different Beast, like if Monster peaks here, Different Beast is consistently is here. If that makes sense.
I agree. I feel the same thing. Like, I'm having this on stream right now. I feel like kind of like you said, Monster goes like it's kind of low, and then it peaks, goes so high, and then it goes down, back again, back again, back again, then insanely high again. But then like it kind of stays like on this level. Different Beast is like, can I change the color? It goes like here consistently, and then it goes up like kind of high, like in the peak, but like it stays around the same level, but it's mostly above Monster.
Oh, you were doing okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was doing. It was on the stream. It's fine. I like Different Beast. Anyway, Scylla. Before you guys say anything, I just want to say I listened to Scylla, for the first time 3 days ago. Yeah, I listened to Scylla first time 3 days ago because I thought that this song was gonna be like just a rehash of I had mixed Scylla and No Longer You together, and I thought that was kind of like the same song, and I couldn't be bothered listening to No Longer You again. Then I listened to Scylla, and
You realized how wrong you were.
this is my favorite song.
Yeah. Oh, it's your.
This is my favorite.
But is Scylla your favorite song?
Yeah.
Scylla is really good. It deserves S tier. I'm not sure if I agree with above Ruthlessness.
This is
I
my
don't
favorite
agree
song.
with the top there.
Can I complete my case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scylla is, in my opinion, the best song. It is the best story. It is the best just song to listen to, and I love everything that it says and does musically. I love that when they go into the cave, Odysseus has already made the decision to be the monster, right? But the thing is, like, we've seen how being a monster affects his enemies, right? With Different Beasts. We've seen that he's now ruthless against his enemies, and he's not taking any more chances like he did with the Cyclops. The problem is, being a monster isn't just like being mean against your enemies. It's a blade that cuts both ways. If he's gonna get home and he's gonna be ruthless, that means to everyone, including his crew, that, I'm sorry, objectively failed him multiple times. So when they get into the cave and you can hear Scylla start singing, what I love is that she is always, this entire song is a conversation between Scylla and Odysseus. Like when she starts saying like, you have a secret that you have, like you have a secret that wants out. You think in the beginning that like it's about Big Sword Man, because Big Sword Man comes out and says, yeah, I was the one who opened the bag, which fuck him, by the way. But no, it's always to Odysseus, because Scylla knows what Odysseus is gonna do. When you go to the cavern of Scylla, you have to sacrifice 6 people. That's how the legend goes. And he's already picked out, like, he's already made the decision, I'm going to sacrifice them. And then Scylla sings about the similarities between her and Odysseus and how they are the same, and how monsters crave for survival and everyone is selfish, as Odysseus lets people die. And it's just, I love the creepiness of the song. I love when Scylla finally comes up, she's just hello, and then big monster. I love the parallels between Odysseus and Scylla, and how in the end he joins in for the song, because this is a duet. This is a conversation between those two. When she says you are the same, we are the same, you and I, he joins in because he agrees. Because here's a fun mythology fact for you. I am a mythology nerd. Scylla was a nymph that was cursed by Circe because she was in love with the same man as Circe. She was a good person who, through love, was warped into something monstrous. Sound familiar? I love this song. I think this is the best song. I think it does the best job of telling a story. I think it's like the part where she's like ripping people apart, and she goes and she just sings about how you're going to fucking die, and how like achieving life goals is about being selfish, and like, oh, it's so fucking metal. Die in the blood that you bathe. Oh, they're so good.
Do you want to know something interesting?
Yeah.
You may already know this, but did you know that Odysseus he gave 6 torches to the people that were sacrificed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know he gave one to Eurylochus?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of animations.
Yeah.
And the fact, like, there is, I know we're not allowed to bring animations into this, but like,
Yeah, we are. Oh, we mean in review. Okay, yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
I mean like
Yeah.
into the ranking, but like as the same way, it just adds on top for ruthlessness. So many of the animations do such a good job with Scylla. How there are a lot of them which like show Big Swordman throwing his torch to the side, or giving it to someone else while he runs over to try to save someone else with a torch, which is like such good fucking symbolism storytelling. And also just, oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. I love Scylla. I've listened to this song on repeat for like 3 days straight.
It's really good. It scratches my brain in all the good ways. It's a good story. Yeah, I agree with more or less everything you said. I just personally slightly enjoy Ruthlessness a little more. That's all.
Enpa?
Yeah, I would like place it at middle of A.
In the middle of A.
Yeah, like maybe like below No Longer You.
Okay. I said top of S. Nixif, where exactly is your placement?
Just below Ruthlessness.
So top 2. Should we say under Remember Them? Enpa?
Sure.
Alright, it's still in the top 3.
Yep.
Mutiny.
It's actually crazy.
It's such a good song. I don't get how you don't like it. It's like genuinely the best part of the entire thing. All right.
Speaking of his crew failing him, Mutiny.
Yeah, Mutiny. This is a good song.
I mean, you can't really take Odysseus' side in this. He couldn't really
Yeah,
fail.
but
He
also-
failed his crew.
But also,
No, his
don't
crew
kill the
failed him.
fucking sun god's friend!
No.
Yes.
Okay.
That is-
Listen, his crew fucking sucks. They have been on his ass the entire story. They have failed him at every possible opportunity. And then, the second Big Swordman gets in charge, the first day, he kills the sun god's friend.
Yeah,
He
okay.
spent
I take back
one
what I said.
day in charge.
I forgot that they actually killed the cow. Yeah.
Like, Odysseus literally said, dude, there's a statue of the sun god. Don't do anything stupid. And he goes, nah, I'm hungry. Like, you dumb idiot. I genuinely think the crew accomplished more being sacrifices for Scylla than they did anything on their own.
Welcome back, Eric.
I am so on Odysseus' side in this.
Okay, so my opinion is I agree with Odysseus. I understand why Odysseus is being imprisoned here.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is fair.
Yeah, that is fair.
But then he has to ruin it. I was, bruh. The song is fine. I don't think it's an S song. I think it's a low A.
I'm down for middle A.
It goes. It bridges to my second, spoiler alert, second favorite song in the whole.
I think Mutiny is
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's a transition song, right? It's a story
Yeah.
song. I think this is the best story like transition song because I just love all the parts. A lot of the different like transition songs, I love one part, don't care about the other. I love every part of this. I love the duel between him and the Big Swordman. I love when they're on the island and the last part where Zeus is coming and you can feel like the fucking terror in Odysseus' voice. Like when they're rowing,
Well,
he
it's
goes
fucking
faster.
Zeus.
Yeah, but he like when he's going, we need to get the fuck away from here. Go faster. Like, oh, it's so good. I want to place it high A. I want to place it low S, but I get if that doesn't work. What do you guys want to do? These songs are so good.
I would put it like mid high A.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mid to high A.
Can we?
I would say like slightly below suffering,
Okay.
or maybe above. I can't really.
I like it.
I would
the
say,
suffering.
in my opinion, I think above.
Yeah, I'm gonna go above.
It's not bad.
I honestly I think above Monster actually.
Yeah. Can I put it at the top of A?
No.
Damn it.
No, not above Different Beast.
All right, fine.
I'm seeing here at the Thunder Saga has the most like overall the highest scores right now.
Yes, but you have to remember that we kind of got bullied into putting wouldn't you like not really high.
Yeah.
Like I think that the Cersei Saga is the most consistently good one.
Yeah. But now we have
I
Thunderbringer.
think it's worse than Mutiny.
No.
What?
I think it's fine.
No.
What?
I think it's
really
fine.
good. It's
do you-
really good.
Are you high?
No, I think it's
Yes.
so fine.
I think I think it's high.
I agree, it's an A-tier song.
No, it's an S.
Okay, I'm down to put it at the top of A. What do you guys say?
It's above Scylla.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's so much better than Scylla.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
so,
it's actually
it's
above
so-
Remember Them. It's
it's
above
okay.
Remember Them.
It's so okay. Remember Them? I think that Scylla should be above that. Why is
No,
Remember Them so high, actually?
Scylla shouldn't be even be in S tier. But
Yes, it should.
other than that, no, it's not that good.
Zeus comes in.
Thunder.
he talks about wanting to grope a cloud for like 30 seconds, and then he says, "Hey Odysseus, you or your crew." And at this point, we've already decided that the crew fucking sucks.
Ruthlessness and Thunderbringer are on the same level.
I disagree. I think Thunderbringer is. I think it's a whole tier under Ruthlessness. I don't feel like the sense of grandness and like power that I feel from Ruthlessness when I listen to Thunderbringer. I just feel like I'm listening to someone fucking brag about themselves. Like
Yeah, because it's Zeus.
Yeah,
That's what he does.
I know, but I don't feel like there's anything to like. He does. I genuinely think that comes down to the voice. I don't think it works as well. The voice and the lyrics.
That's a part of the song. Of course, it makes it better.
It's just not as good. It like Zeus just comes along. He says like he talks up like I like that he doesn't address them until the second verse. In the beginning, he just forces them to look at how cool he is. But I feel like Pride is a damsel in distress. Shown away so only I can undress her. It's just not that deep of a line. It's just not that deep. Like I feel like
But it's Zeus. He isn't that deep. He just goes, "You go, fuck you guys. I'm kind of annoyed at you. Die."
He just comes along and then he's like, I think it's such a mid song. The more I think about it, it doesn't do that much. He just comes there. He says, "Sup, I'm the Thunderbringer. Look at this cloud. She's really sexy, right? Also, I am awesome." And then he fucking asks Odysseus, "Hey, you or your crew?" Which is a cool moment. It's tense, but like I feel like we already did this with Mutiny. Like, tell me why he wouldn't sacrifice his crew. And yeah, I get that it's a big part of the story.
Because it's like 40 people.
He's already convinced himself that it's okay to sacrifice his crew with Scylla. That was like the big thing with Scylla, that they are on the same wavelength now. Like he's okay with sacrificing his crew. Like that was that was the point of Scylla. I feel like Thunderbringer just kind of rehashes things that we've already done in a worse way. Yeah, I think that's my big opinion on it. It's cool that Zeus is here, but like, it doesn't do everything it does is just what other songs do, but better. But like they do it better. It's not as like powerful as Ruthlessness. It doesn't have the emotional hit and story of Scylla. We've already done this with Mutiny. Like, that's my big opinion on it. I want to put it at.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna put it in C, and I was like, whoa! No!
I want to put it mid A. You guys can say what you want.
Do you want to put it in S next?
Yeah.
Where?
So, for me, the vocals, and yeah, I understand. It progresses the story, it does, but it's not a very interesting story development. But it's still, I think you simplify it too. Like, you're oversimplifying it so that we just agree with you, because you make it sound super lame, but then you forget about the part where he sounds like a god. He sounds overpowering, and he's just there because his friend told him, "Oh, these guys killed my cow," and he's just there fixing things, and he's bored. So you know what? Let's do let's try and do a little twist on this.
I've analyzed everything now. I listened to the song again. I think it should be put below "No Longer You" in A.
Wait, did I convince you?
No.
What'd you S?
I mean, I was thinking about it, but that's just because I was like, it's better than Filma. but we have still S. So I like that as a work. So I'm still. So I mean, like
I swayed you a
the
little
other
bit.
stuff.
Come on.
Hmm?
Come on, I swayed you a little bit.
Like 2.3% maybe.
Okay, wow.
I think it's also just that Thunderbringer just scratches my brain.
It's a
Yeah.
good hook.
But
I think the God Games does this
Hey,
better.
yeah,
though.
I was gonna say that. I was
take it over
exactly.
for
Yeah.
That was exactly what I was going to say. I think Thunderbringer does. No, the God Games does the Thunderbringer part way better
Yeah. I
because it's more impactful there.
I like
not
him so much more there.
not in a weird way, but are you gay? I'm bi, if that helps. We're just rating uh, epic
Okay.
songs.
I'm down to put it. I'm down to put it over Suffering. Actually, the more I think about it.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. You can do that.
I'm
I
thinking
will
Fluid
only
and Monster.
slightly smack you.
I can also put it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's good for
Okay.
me.
Legendary. It's
I
it's fine.
So I just want to say about the whole Wisdom Saga. When I first heard it, I was a little underwhelmed,
It grows on you.
but it grew so hard on me. And the Legendary,
Yeah.
I'm not saying like it's the best song, but
It's fun.
it's really good. The second part of it, it becomes a little. It's one of those. The beginning is a very high for me, and then it goes slightly down.
Yeah.
But it kind of has to because and it's the same with like Little Wolf. It just keeps riding that slight low, and then Athena comes. It's like a little nicer, and then it's still. Eh.
I think that there are the two really good songs in this Wisdom Saga. One okay song, and then two songs that I don't.
Yeah.
Two okay songs, one song I don't give a shit about. I think Legendary is so okay. It's fine.
Scary.
I
I
think I would
wanna
I would
be
put it B.
legendary.
I would put low B.
Um,
It's just fun.
no, I would like put it at below Puppeteer.
That's fair. I would put it. My opinion is that it's like full speed ahead storm energy, but like I'm down with about Puppeteer.
Yeah, sure. Me personally, I think it's in like a low A, but I am okay with that.
I love Little Wolf. I think Little
Yeah,
Wolf
me
is
too.
so good.
Guys,
Yeah.
It's one of the best. I want to put it like high A.
yeah, I can be okay with that.
I love the hook of fight little wolf fight
Fight, little wolf, fight.
fight little wolf fight, don't you know it's fight or flight little wolf fly.
I also love that when I believe his name is Antonius
Yeah.
says bite fight like a wolf, it's like condescending.
Yeah,
But when Athena says it, it's encouraging.
yeah, I
I
love
love
how he
the
plays with
economy.
that. It's
Yeah.
Oh, so now you like Athena, Andre? Now you like her?
I genuinely like Athena in this saga.
Yeah.
I mean, she got like this is like a character arc. She got kind of like friendly with people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just cool here. I'm gonna put it. Can I put it above Suffering?
Yep.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think
I think this
We'll
is
Be
a
Fine
B.
was like really mid.
It's so boring. I don't care about it. This is the worst like getting from A to B song. I think this is so boring. I have listened to it once and I've skipped it since then.
Okay, but I just like the fact that she calls Odysseus her friend.
That's also fair.
That's-
But also, I don't know. I mean, I agree. It's not like the worst of the songs. I would put like bottom of C. It's
Yeah,
like D.
none of the songs deserve a D.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna change this to F, by the way.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's fine. Actually, no, I don't think it's fine. That was a reflex. I think it's very, very boring, and I think that's kind of a crime when all the songs are so good.
Yeah.
Like, because why would
I-
you? Let's say you put it on shuffle. Why would you ever listen to "Will Be Fine" when you could listen to, "Just a Man," "No Longer You," "Storm," literally any of these songs?
Yeah.
So I still never have and never will listen to Epic on shuffle because I don't like it. I want to
I
listen
listen to
to
Epic on
everything in
Shuffle,
order.
but that's Spotify Premium.
Ah, fair.
That's fair. "Love in Paradise." I like this song. I
It's
like
Yeah,
it.
good.
me too. Me too.
I like it as like a. I like it as like a reflection on everything that's happened, and I really like Calypso.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's not like it's not S. It's I wouldn't even say it's high A, but like I like it.
Yeah.
I could
I think
give it above Survive, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I would give it
I would
even
put
like
a bit.
I would give it
I would
like
put like below Just a Man,
Yeah.
like below Keep Your Friends Close. Maybe below Keep Your Friends Close. I would put it.
I kind of like it
Yeah.
more than Keep Your. No, I
But they're
don't.
kind of on the same level.
Yeah, I would put it up under. I'll put it under. It might rise
Yeah, I
further.
agree. I agree.
I like Calypso. It's just not that much.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Okay.
I think
If you
God
asked
games are so
me
good.
after my first listen, I would say no. After listening to it like 10 times now, yeah, I agree.
I will say I think the beginning and the end drag a little bit, but like everything from when the games start to the final Thunderbringer is like peak.
Yeah.
I mean, I would even put it. I would put it like higher, probably.
I would
Oh,
like
yeah,
to
yeah.
move Remember Them down, if I'm being honest, and put God games in top 3.
Uh,
How about okay? Hear me out.
I would say
How about this? I'll put God games above Scylla if we move Remember Them down. How does that trade sound?
I would say God Games should be 2, Remember Them should be 3.
Yeah, I agree. I actually 100% agree.
But no. But,
Then we go against you, and it's 2 against 1. So,
Yeah.
new tier list,
Yeah.
guys.
Bro lost and then deleted everything.
Fine. God games 2, Remember Them 3. Fine. Fine. Yeah. I love God games. I love how we get to meet all the gods. I love how all of them have their own personality and like distinct way of interacting with Athena. I love what they do with the fucking music in this. How they use instruments to like convey information instead of words. Like kind of jumping ahead here, but in the end, when Zeus hits her with the lightning bolt, and it's no words for like 20 seconds or something, you just hear the music, but you understand what's happening because of the music.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. Because you've learned what
Also-
Athena's theme sounds like. Oh, it's so good.
have you guys seen the like fan canon of Hephaestus being like literally Zeus forced him in here, gave him a script, and he just doesn't give a shit at all. He's, trust is not given is short. Why should I give it my support? He sacrificed his own cohort. And then Athena just does a very quick no, and he's like, okay.
I don't give a shit. I
Yeah,
do love
whatever.
the. I love how everyone is like Apollo is so chill with like, well, listen, guys, I like songs, and it's not cool that he like killed a bunch of singers, right? But they won't be. They'll be more careful in the future. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You know, gods be crazy.
Also, like with Aphrodite and Ares, I okay. So again, a mythology nerd. Something that's really prevalent in Greek mythology is that Athena always gets away with shit because she's so good at playing on Zeus's feelings. Like she is so good at like being daddy's little girl with Zeus that she never like gets punished. She always gets away with shit, and she tries to do that earlier in the song with Aphrodite, where she like when Aphrodite says, "I don't want to give Odysseus any pardons because fuck that guy." She like stops her, uses her like abilities, and says, "Wait, wait, wait. I'm sorry. Can we talk about this again?" And what's it called? Ares calls her out on it, saying, "Are you still using these old tricks?"
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she does it again in the end of the song to Zeus with "Let Him Go."
Also, I love in the end of the Ares part, she snaps when he like insults
Telemachus.
Odysseus. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Also, Hera's part. That part is just funny.
Yeah, it's so I love it
Yeah.
so much. He's really clever. Next, he's good at words. Don't care. He's funny.
Nah. He never cheated on his wife. Release him.
I've saw one animation where it's like Hera doesn't give a shit, doesn't give a shit. Then she's like drinking tea. He's never cheated on his wife. Spits out the tea. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, do we have anything more to say about God games? It's just genuinely such. It's like I feel like that's like the encapsulation of everything that's been learned from throughout the series. I feel like the way he used music, the way he like introduced the gods, it had the personality, the comedy, like the epicness, everything just worked perfectly in God games. Except
I have a fun fact.
Yeah.
Hephaestus is George dad, the voice,
Oh, okay, that's cool.
and his mother is the voice in the Underworld.
Oh, that's
Odysseus'
cool.
mother. Fun fact of the day.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, right. I actually do have one criticism for God games.
Oh.
After Zeus's Thunderbringer, which, like we said with Thunderbringer, oh my god, that Thunderbringer was so good. But after that, when it's just the music, it's really good. But like, again, if you're listening to it as a song, it gets really boring. So, like, I always just skip the last 30 seconds of the song.
The fact you get. So how I listen to music, I put on a pre-made playlist or I shuffle some random stuff, and then I just let it go. I never skip or I just let it go. I'm just surprised that you have the effort to skip. But also, it's most of the time I put on music. I put my phone on the other side of the room and I do something. So I guess that's more of it.
Yeah, I find 4 songs that I become obsessed with, and then I listen to them for like 3 months until I burnt myself out on them. And for me right now, that's Ruthlessness, God Games, Scylla, Mutiny, and Done For.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do we think about the list? Do we want to change anything? Like make correct choices, maybe?
Honestly, Ampa is kind of making me question the Scylla. Like,
Why?
That's crazy.
Ampa's not given an argument for why Scylla is
no,
not S.
he put
I mean,
put the
there's an
seed
argument.
in my mind, and I'm the
It's-
more I'm thinking about it,
It's the it's the peak of, and it's the payoff
I'm-
for like the entire monster part.
it should probably be high A above different beast. I'm
No,
sorry.
No,
yeah, I actually agree.
No.
Yes.
my tier list. Fuck you.
No, you said it's our tier list.
Not anymore. It's mine now. That was before you made the wrong decision.
Because I mean, it is a really good song, but isn't like
Also,
It-
I saw what you did there. You moved Remember Them below Scylla.
What?
I saw what you did there. I seen what you're doing.
I
Whoa!
I actually genuinely think that Remember Them is like here.
No?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now you're just.
No, like genuinely, I think
Mad with
Remember Them is,
power.
was an S at that point in the story, but like with so many others, it's kind of, yeah. All right. Here, I can move it back. Fine. Yeah, that's the tier list. I'm gonna take a picture. Even if some takes here are objectively wrong, like Scylla being so far
So
down.
basically, if someone disagrees with this tier list, it's Amber's fault. If they agree with it, it's mine and Amber.
No, it doesn't sound right
Yeah.
because you made so many bad calls.
I think you have made overall the most bad calls.
I don't agree with that.
Of course you don't.
Yeah.
There's a definition of it.
If we go about our disagreements, I think you have had the most
I just have opinions.
I think I've been like the one time I've been like, oh, like my extreme choice is like, wouldn't you like?
Yeah.
I mean, say what you will. I have opinions. I'm not afraid to say them, and I think I've been accommodating, even if I don't agree. Like Scylla is funny, which is like I do think it deserves S, but like I've been moving it around because I think it's funny. But like I think I've been accommodating.
You have been. I'm not saying that you haven't been. I'm just saying like you have been the one that disagrees the most.
I think I just have better taste than you two.
No, I don't.
You have said multiple times that all meat tastes the same,
It does.
and then you say no, not chicken, no, not fish,
Chicken
no, not
fish is not meat. Fish is fish. We created a category
fish-
because it's different.
It's called like beef and pork and fish. What do you mean?
Okay, meat is not.
And
the
then
same.
also you said no, not bacon.
Bacon still kind of tastes the same. It's just you add salt and it's like really fatty and shit. Like it's more consistency than anything for bacon.
Okay, I'm not going
That
into
doesn't
this yet.
taste the same.
It does.
They-
It kinda
Oh,
does.
we
does
go.
taste the same.
We
I mean, I don't know.
yeah, we don't. Danganronpa characters, I would love to do that, but I don't think any of you know enough about.
I wanna see what
I have.
Tapping. Oh my god, this is so much. Holy shit, this is so much. No thanks.
Not cartoon anime shows, Bonasa. That is a lot.
I'm the wrong person to be in this.
I wanna find a JJK character strength tier list. I wanna find a tier list maker that has both Adventure Time and Owl House on them because those are things that I want to talk about.
But wouldn't that be like cartoon?
Yeah, I'm trying to find like something cartoon. Because Nixed just watched the Owl House, which is awesome, and I have been thinking about Adventure Time because I have a problem with obsession and stuff.
But the problem is, they are from different, like, networks.
Yeah, I know.
So it's gonna be hard to find someone that has like
Yeah,
just
but
the
I
ones
feel
that
like
we
they still
want.
fall into kind of the same category of like cool shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the same kind of person watches the Owl House and Adventure Time. The same kind of person that also watches She-Ra, Princess of Power, and might later on in life fall into
And
Hello
Gravity
Boss.
Falls. Yeah.
Like it is.
Regular
fun,
show
right?
was very mid.
I think it's fun.
I thought back to regular show and it's so mid.
I think it's fine.
Also, 2010s is not gonna have Owl House.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see what's here. Ew.
Like the thing is, I never watched like any cartoons or animated stuff during my childhood or now.
Then you
So
can just make up opinions. That sounds fun, right?
Actually, hot cartoon baddies.
damn.
Wait, okay, I need to know who is actually hot.
Okay, I can
Wait.
just looking over it. What? Plankton's wife
That's awesome.
is a robot.
That's awesome. Yeah. I don't know, fucking cool.
Yeah, I think I agree with that list. Except Katara, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Qatar.
She's a child.
Okay,
Who's
yeah, and here's the
Qatar?
thing. She like actually kind of looks like a child.
Avatar.
Sometimes when they're
Hmm.
making cartoons, it like looks like weird, so it's annoying. But like she just straight up looks like a child, so that's not a good list. Cartoon dads. Why is everything cartoon hotties? Why is there so many? Uh
For some reason, I pressed on a playlist that was just internet raised 2000 to 2010 raves scene girls. And I used, okay, sure, whatever, that's probably some funny stuff. And the first thing is hentai.
That's
Like,
awesome.
song about watching hentai.
Okay, I can't find anything that I
Okay,
on
we're
the thing
not
that I want
listening to this.
Okay, what's this? If it has Adventure Time and Owl House on it, I will think it's cool, and then I will just ignore everything I don't care about. Oh my god, it's so long.
Yeah, Malpoy.
I don't see Owl House.
I'm probably going to head out. I got some stuff I need to do this
All right.
afternoon.
That's fair.
But I might join a stream later, depending on how long you guys are going to stream.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll see you later.
I kind of
Thanks for coming
promised
by.
my audience to stay for like a really long time, so.
Then I might join
Wait,
if we're still
Pixar
playing
movies.
later.
Sure.
See ya.
You've seen Pixar movies, right, Ampa? Okay, no.
He went. He left.
That feels like something general that he can join in on, right? Like Pixar Disney
Yeah.
movies. I think that we can like tuck that one away.
The thing is, the only I've seen a lot of Adventure Time, not all of it. I've seen Gravity Falls. I've seen Owl House. I haven't seen. I don't remember the name. The one with red. She's red, has red ears, and has a sword.
Who? Wait, Red Ears has a sword.
The one that you talked about, Andrew.
Red? What?
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, you talked about her. The other name cool series.
Are you
Go.
talking about Shira?
Yeah.
She's not red.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're colorblind.
No, she's like. No?
Okay,
No.
her cape is red.
Yeah?
Okay, no, that's not the one that I'm thinking about.
What?
I'm thinking about.
Are you thinking about
There
the
is
cat
one.
person?
Yeah. I think for the follow. Lalo? Wello? Wello?
That's fair. No,
Do you want to listen to Russian rap? No, I'm good actually.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
thank you for asking.
Wait, have you seen Shira?
No,
Okay, yeah.
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's good. It's
One
like definitely part of the
reaction like
pipeline.
that. No worries.
Ultimate movie tier list. Top 100 game. That's 1,000.
That's 1,000. Yeah.
I don't want to do 1,000.
Just do Owl House characters.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to argue.
I have been in a rabbit hole. I have read so many fan comics, so my opinions on the characters have changed from the original series, but we will see.
I get you. There's not a lot of things that can make me read fanfiction, but like the things that do that just stays with you.
Yeah.
Okay, Shiva Academy. Okay, this guy. Illusion.
Fuck that guy.
I kind of.
I love him.
I love him.
I love him. But fuck him. But I love him.
I like he's objectively like the worst person, but like I kind of want to put him in A. I love how like unapologetically like much of a fucking douchebag he is. He is the worst person, you know?
He is. I also love the fact that he's like everything is a show to him.
I love his
He's straight up just
like unironically, his episode where he comes to the school is so fucking good. And like he's such a big part of it. When he comes in and is giving everybody notes and he's like, okay, can you be a little more like you gotta have that like what the fuck does that mean?
And then also the one guard that is like, I followed your notes exactly. Yeah, but you should have read between the lines,
The notes
you know?
in the notes.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he's a. I hate his guts, but like
I
he's
would kick
a,
him. I would punch him in the face, but like I love him.
Yeah.
I like him.
Are we talking overall or his like? I'm thinking overall, not
Yeah, I'm thinking
his
overall.
redemption, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking overall. Like, I like he wasn't a good father for majority of the series, but also like they just didn't have a good
He
home.
actually, yeah, and also
Like he was overworked. He was just working in the entire series.
yeah, and the mom was just. We get hints that they had some arrangements, but we never get to see it. Thank you, Disney. Fuck you, Disney.
Yeah, I like him. Like I always thought he was fine. And then in season 2 finale, when he actually like pops off and comes and helps, unironically, I loved him. I like him.
Yeah, like late, late season 2 time skip. Him, I S tier, but I think if we're gonna rate overall, he's an A.
Yeah, like I was thinking, like throughout the majority of the series, C to B, end of series S. I agree. He's like low A, I think.
Yeah, he's above whatever that guy's name is,
Yeah.
though. Illusion
That's fair.
Head.
That's fair. I think he should be the bottom of A.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I also just love how cool. Like, I think Abominations is such a boring concept, but he made it so cool.
Yeah, definitely. Like I first thought like, why would you focus on this match? Is it just servants? And then I just saw Amity doing stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh, that's so cool.
ayo, that's
actually.
sick.
Yeah, and the fact that he like mechanized them is so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Amity, let's just put the S tier
Yes,
character where she
Yep.
belongs.
Yep.
Unironically, like top 2 best characters in the show. Top 3.
Yep.
Top 4.
Oh yeah.
Top 4.
I think we all know the top
Yeah.
4, but we will get
Yeah.
to it when we get.
I just looked at the list and I saw more characters that I wanted to put in the top.
Yeah, like this show is just so good.
Yeah.
I don't remember yeah.
I will say it's like really concentrated at the top, and then there's characters that just kind of look goofy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I also really like him as a concept. He's just a
fun.
dog.
He's just fucking around. He's just having fun.
And what is his magic? He likes potions and
Prophecy.
scrying. Prophecy, yeah.
Yeah, and he plays Hexus Hold'em. That's all I know
Yeah.
about him. He's fine. Like
I think it's just,
I
I think it's a B tier just because it's a fun idea.
like I see it like C is indifferent. B is like I like him, but like I have no opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like her.
Vampire Queen, you don't like her?
She's like, I like the concept of her. I just don't like looking at her. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
she's kind of boring.
Yeah.
She's cool. She's a Palestine that like got away,
Yeah.
and
I-
like she has a safe haven for
I
Palestinians.
feel
But
like she's
yeah,
underutilized as well. Like I feel like I like her as a character. I don't like her design. It kind of freaks me out, I'll be honest. But like
yeah.
I feel like the fact that we never learned like who she's from
Thank you,
kind
Disney.
of crazy. Because like it was such a big thing that was just dropped that like yeah, she used to be like a talisman for some giant person.
Yep.
All right, yeah,
I would say C though.
yeah.
C.
Uh,
Bellows. I think Bellows is
He is unironically one of the best villains I've ever seen.
He's such a. I hate him.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I hate him. That's why I love him.
He is such a like he just straight up is human. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like he's the perfect human antagonist. And like his entire thing is just manipulation, and he's so fucking good at it. Yeah, I
He's
love him.
an unapologetically bad guy.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
he
you're right.
convinces himself that that he's doing it for good things. But like even his mindscape, like when we go into his mind, like the fact that he is such a fucking pathological liar and such a good manipulator that even his fucking mind looks like the glorious history that he himself has written, and you actually have to like delve deeper to find like the story of who he is. Is
Yeah.
so good. Yeah.
Uh,
Don't
B.
push. I
Oh.
don't like her. I don't like her. I feel like she wasted so much
Yeah.
time in episode 2 of the Owl House, and I hate her for that.
Yeah, she's just annoying. Like, yeah, no, she's just annoying.
She was annoying in season 1, and then she got annoying but took up screen time in season 3.
Yeah,
I like him.
I like
a
him.
lot. I think he's so cool. Like he's such a genuinely just cool professor.
Yeah, and he also like actually cares about the students.
I love that the students cared about him as well after he sacrificed himself and built him a statue of him doing a sick ollie.
Yeah,
That is legitimately one of my favorite jokes in the series.
yeah,
It's so good.
yeah. 100%, he's an A tier.
I want to put him at the top right now. I think he's better.
I
than
think
him.
he doesn't have character enough for it, but I sure.
Yeah,
I
I don't think he's gonna be a top of like once we start adding other characters, but like I like him. I like him a lot.
yeah.
Like I like remember the flashback episode with Ida.
Yeah, I that's one I'm thinking about. But, like, it is really good, and it's basically all the character you get for him.
Yeah.
Like, he cares about his students, but other than that, you don't get a lot.
Caleb.
He retires.
Yeah. I like him. Okay.
Is that Caleb? Is
Yeah,
that Hunter?
that's
Oh no,
just-
that's not
that's
Hunter.
just-
That's
no.
Caleb.
That's straight up just Caleb.
He doesn't have a character.
Yeah, I agree. He's here. Like I don't care.
People think that he and Bellows were gay, but that's all.
They were brothers?
Gay.
Yeah, they were.
Wait, were they brothers?
Yeah, they were brothers. That was the
Oh,
whole
okay, then
point
I
of
missed-
the story.
No, I misunderstood a whole part of the fandom.
Yeah, no, I hope you did. That's weird. Yeah, they were brothers, and then Caleb met
Thank you for the
Evelyn.
follow, ILC.
Caleb met Evelyn, who like showed him magic, who is very heavily hinted to be a Clawthorn, which is why Ida had the portal. She showed him magic. She gave him Flapjack, and then Bellows killed him. Yeah.
He. Oh yeah.
Because he thought like, oh, you've been enchanted, and then he regrew him thousands of times. Yeah.
That is really funny that he does that. Hunter is. I love Hunter.
I think he's an S tier character.
He is S tier. Yeah.
He,
I think S is gonna be very filled in the end. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
like I said, I think Owl House is very concentrated at the top.
Yeah.
Like Hunter is so good. Like the entirety of season 2 with him like slowly coming around on Bellows and then getting hit in the face that he's a fucking Grimwalker, and then him actually getting like a good life in season 3 until he literally has to kill himself to get rid of Bellows. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I genuinely think like he's. Hear me out.
Whoa.
Hear me out.
Whoa. Okay. I'm listening. You're not saying anything.
I genuinely think that Hunter is, from what we have on screen right now, the best character in the show. I think Bellows is. I think he's like neck and neck with Hunter as like best characters. I love Amity, but like, come on.
They are really good. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I love Amity, but like,
Yeah.
yeah. Camilla.
Good.
Yeah, she's
Like her.
fine.
Yeah.
I like her.
She's B low A. High B low A.
Yeah, I would say top of B.
Yeah,
Like
like she doesn't get enough character, but she's like, yeah, mom, let's go, mom, let's go.
she's good in the episodes where she's there, but like she's
Yeah,
also just part. She's well, I mean, she got shafted because her
yeah,
moment to shine was in the cancelled episodes.
like
Yeah.
fuck you, Disney.
Speaking of that,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I don't think you can like put him higher than these three because they are just better written characters. But I love the idea of the collector.
He Collector hasn't gotten enough. Didn't get enough character.
Yeah, that's
But
a criminal.
the things we got was just. It's just Discord.
I love
Everything you love about Discord,
Yeah,
but also just. No, it's just Discord. It's just Discord, and we love Discord.
I love the idea of like this all-powerful child who just wants to play games, who like looks at the sun and just goes whoop. Oh my god, he's
Yeah,
so
I
fucking
love
good.
that. He's like, but
Yeah, and when he comes up to Bellows and like, let's play tag, touches him once. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, he's
yeah.
fantastic, and it's so sad we didn't get to see more of him. I wish there was like something with King and Collector being friends, like when King is a full-grown Titan, and the Collector has
Oh
grown
yeah,
up. Yeah.
they're 100% gonna be friends.
Oh yeah.
They're
I like him a
your
lot.
story and they're D something. I love him. Yeah, yeah. He should be next to his husband.
Yeah, a little bit. I
There we go.
kind of wanna do this in that case.
Okay, good. They just have to be next to each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I love him so much. I love that everyone in the show is so on the same page, and he just is not. He just does not want to be on that page.
Yeah.
Also, I love his relationship with Hunter.
Oh yeah. That he becomes like a father figure. It's so cute.
That I recently rewatched that episode because I recently got my hands on season 1 and 2. I'm trying to get to 3. I fucking love the episode where he like interacts with Hunter the first time, where he takes the cape and then just casually says, "Well, go get recruits or something," because he wants him to go outside and like do something instead of training, and then Hunter comes back with like 4 kids that are like almost crying because they've been taken away from their family, and he's like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck? I'll just drop them off at Hexside or something, I guess."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you want from me, Hunter?
But we also know from now we know that he was also just already thinking about overthrowing Bellows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. He's awesome. He's cool.
I like him. I like that.
Uh,
I like the little gremlin energy he has with Darius.
Yeah, but it's also just I don't know. It's something D. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. We're talking about the Owl House that you didn't want to watch with me because you said it was too gay,
I think
which it is.
I think it's like I like him, but like there's not much to like, you know?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, cool. And then B.
Yeah.
And then go on.
I'm gonna put him here. He has gremlin energy, and I respect that.
I think it's a her.
She has gremlin energy, and I respect that. I like her. I'm gonna write in chat for a bit. Let me just. I just realized that I should probably write that we switched up the thing that we're doing.
Oh yeah, I used to have it as shelling with Andre.
Yeah. Let me just fucking go into my.
I have the Owl House soundtrack on. It's not a soundtrack. It's just. I think it's just remixes of the opening.
So, all right, where were we? That's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. There we go. Why do I have so many?
Where's the tier list weapon? Ida is.
Yeah,
And
like,
Ida is.
as if it were a question, you know.
I honestly think Ida is below Hunter over Bellows.
I agree. I can even see an argument for Ida being above Hunter, to be honest. I think that a lot of her stuff comes in season 1. Like, which makes it easier to like Hunter has recency bias, but like I recently rewatched season 1. She's so fucking good.
We are getting to Hootie in a second, Sus. Ida, I think what gives Ida a lot is the fact that she is one of the few characters that actually get a fully